I got a new rollator. I'm very excited to show you. So it's a company named By Acre, and they reached out and they're like, no strings attached. We just want your feedback, like privately, not via this. If a company says, oh, no strings attached, that just means they know their product is that good that you're not going to shut up about it. That's what I've learned from this experiment. Okay. Very sleek design. We love that. Did you see how easy that was? The brake is in front, which I realized I liked. Super lightweight. If you needed to carry it, you could also carry it like this if you needed to. I know this because a friend of mine just did this for me. If you look, you can actually see dirt, which is evidence that we actually went, was it Discovery Park in Seattle? I did that with this. We went off-roading because you can off-road because it has these wheels. They have air wheels. It folds super easy. It's just this. And then to undo it, it's just this. And you just press there, it's done. I can carry it like this. I don't need to do this long, but there's a couple of times where it's like, oh, let me just put my rollator over here. I was in Seattle, per the dirt I just mentioned, and my friends and I, we went to the Ballard Farmers Market, and there's a bunch of cute little shops around there. Not all the shops are ADA compliant. Okay, so we're in these stores, and I'm like, I can't fit. My friend's like, I'm so sorry that I just brought us into the least ADA compliant building. I wasn't even thinking about that. However, because of this, I can adjust how narrow it is because it stands up on its own. And so I just was able to do this and continue walking through, no problem. That was amazing and very empowering moment for me. So anywhere I can fit, it can fit. Can still sit in it, can still roll. Seeing my sister and my brother-in-law both touched it, and they're used to loading in my other one. They were both like, oh, this is dramatically lighter and much more ergonomic. And I was like, no, I know, it's great. I was in the Chicago TSA and I'm waiting for my mobility to get through. So they do the little swab thing on it. And I can see her checking out my rollator. I'm like, is she looking at my rollator? And then I can kind of see her grabbing the handle. I was like, oh, that's kind of a nice feel. And then I have this thought, I was like, she's gonna push it and see if it's smooth. And then she just goes, and then I look at her, she goes, this is the neatest little thing I've ever seen. It's very futuristic, very space age, very smooth. And I was like, thank you, it's got air wheels. So TSA has loved this so far. Traveling with it has been great. I'm gonna do a comparison video so you can see my old rollator to my new rollator.